When you think of Africa's breathtaking beauty, rich cultures, and untamed wilderness, there's one country that stands out like a vibrant jewel: Tanzania. From the towering peak of Mount Kilimanjaro to the endless plains of the Serengeti, Tanzania is a country where dreams of adventure, discovery, and serenity come true. It's a land that stirs the soul, a place where ancient landscapes meet warm hospitality, and every sunrise feels like a fresh miracle. Whether you're a wildlife enthusiast, a beach lover, or a seeker of cultural wonders, Tanzania offers something truly magical. Today we're going to take you on a journey through the most stunning and peaceful places this remarkable country has to offer. Buckle up. This adventure is one you'll never forget. Mount Kilimanjaro, the roof of Africa. When people hear the name Tanzania, their minds often leap straight to Mount Kilimanjaro, and with good reason. Standing tall at 5,895 meters, Kilimanjaro is the highest peak in Africa and the tallest freestanding mountain in the world. But it's not just about size, it's about the spirit of the place. Climbing Kilimanjaro is not merely a physical journey, it's an emotional and spiritual one as well. Trekkers move through 5 distinct climate zones, from lush rainforest to alpine desert, before reaching the snow-capped summit. Each zone offers a unique set of landscapes and wildlife, creating an unforgettable, almost otherworldly experience. For those who aren't climbing, simply standing at the foot of this majestic mountain is awe-inspiring. Sunsets here light up the snowy peak in hues of pink and gold, creating moments that feel almost sacred. Kilimanjaro isn't just a mountain, it's a monument to the raw power and beauty of nature itself. Serengeti National Park, the endless plains. If Kilimanjaro is Tanzania's crown, the Serengeti is its glittering gem. Spanning over 30,000 square kilometers, the Serengeti is one of the most famous and magnificent ecosystems on Earth. Here, the rhythms of life have played out for millennia, unchanged by time. The Serengeti is most famous for the Great Migration, one of the natural world's most awe-inspiring spectacles. Over 1.5 million wildebeest, along with hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles, journey across the plains in a continuous ancient cycle of survival. Watching this mass movement, often pursued by lions and crocodiles, is a humbling reminder of nature's grand design. Even outside of migration season, the Serengeti is teeming with life. Towering giraffes, stealthy cheetahs, enormous elephants, and regal lions roam these plains, offering some of the world's best safari experiences. Whether you're in a luxury lodge or camping under the stars, the Serengeti promises moments that will be etched into your memory forever. Zanzibar, the Spice Island paradise. After the thrill of the mainland, many travelers set their sights on the warm turquoise waters of Zanzibar, and it's easy to see why. Located off Tanzania's east coast, Zanzibar feels like a dreamscape where time slows and worries melt away. This archipelago offers stunning white sand beaches, framed by swaying palms and lapped by the gentle waves of the Indian Ocean. Snorkeling and diving here reveal a vibrant underwater world full of colorful coral reefs and exotic fish. But Zanzibar isn't just about the beaches. The island's history as a major trading hub gives it a rich cultural tapestry, most evident in Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Wandering through Stone Town's labyrinthine alleys, you'll discover bustling bazaars, ancient mosques, and crumbling palaces, all steeped in centuries of Arab, Persian, Indian, and European influence. From spice tours to sunset dhow cruises, Zanzibar offers a sensual feast for every traveler's soul. Ngorongoro Crater, nature's perfect enclosure. Imagine an ancient volcanic caldera so vast and lush that it's often called Africa's Eden. Welcome to the Ngorongoro Crater, one of Tanzania's most extraordinary natural wonders. With walls rising 600 meters high and a lush, wildlife-rich floor spanning over 260 square kilometers, it feels like an entirely separate world. The crater is home to nearly every species of East African wildlife, including the rare black rhinoceros, which finds sanctuary here. Lions lounge in the tall grass, herds of wildebeest graze alongside zebras, and elephants stroll through the acacia forests. Bird lovers will marvel at the thousands of flamingos that often blanket Lake Magady's shallow waters in shimmering pink. What makes the Ngorongoro Crater truly special is its unique ecosystem, perfectly contained within the ancient walls. A safari here feels intimate and intense. Nature's drama unfolding at arm's length, all set against some of the most stunning backdrops on the planet. Lake Victoria, Africa's largest lake. While many travelers focus on Tanzania's mountains and savannas, few realize that the country also shares Africa's largest lake, Lake Victoria. This immense body of water, spanning Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda, covers more than 68,000 square kilometers and offers a completely different kind of adventure. Lake Victoria is a serene world of traditional fishing villages, colorful boats, and lush islands. Life here moves to the gentle rhythm of the water. You can take a boat trip to explore hidden coves, fish for the giant Nile perch, or visit Rubondo Island National Park, an untouched sanctuary for hippos, crocodiles, and hundreds of bird species. Sunsets over Lake Victoria are unforgettable, painting the sky with fiery colors while the water reflects every hue. For travelers looking to dive deeper into Tanzania's quiet beauty, the peaceful shores of Lake Victoria are a perfect, often overlooked escape. Which of these wonders has captured your heart so far? Kilimanjaro's towering heights, Zanzibar's dreamy beaches? Drop your favorite in the comments. And if you're loving this journey through Tanzania, hit that like button. Alright, now let's keep exploring even more magic. Tarangire National Park, the land of giants. For a safari that feels intimate and wild, Tarangire National Park is a must-visit. Known for its massive elephant herds and towering baobab trees, Tarangire offers some of Tanzania's most unique and peaceful landscapes. During the dry season, the Tarangire River becomes a vital life source, attracting an astonishing concentration of wildlife. Here, you'll witness elephants in their natural element, often in family groups of 300 or more. Watching these gentle giants interacting, playing, and caring for their young is a moving experience. Beyond elephants, Tarangire is home to lions, leopards, cheetahs, and over 550 bird species, making it a paradise for birdwatchers. The park's less crowded nature compared to the Serengeti means you'll often have these breathtaking scenes all to yourself, enhancing the feeling of wilderness and wonder. Mafia Island, underwater wonderland. If you're seeking an off-the-beaten-path island escape, look no further than Mafia Island. Part of the Mafia archipelago, this little gem is a world away from the crowds and commercialization of other tropical destinations. Mafia Island is especially famous for its incredible marine life. The surrounding waters form part of the Mafia Island Marine Park, offering some of the best diving and snorkeling opportunities in the Indian Ocean. Coral reefs teeming with vibrant fish, sea turtles, and even the elusive whale shark await those willing to explore beneath the waves. On land, Mafia Island maintains a peaceful, almost sleepy charm. Traditional villages, palm-fringed beaches, and welcoming locals create an atmosphere that invites true relaxation. Here, the days melt into one another with the easy rhythm of island life. Arusha, the gateway to adventure, nestled at the base of Mount Meru, Arusha is often called the safari capital of Tanzania, but don't make the mistake of just passing through. This vibrant city and its surrounding area have wonders of their own. Arusha is the perfect starting point for Northern Circuit safaris, but it also offers close proximity to gems like Arusha National Park, a lush landscape of forests, lakes, and craters often overlooked by travelers. The park offers rare sightings of black and white colobus monkeys, flamingo-filled lakes, and breathtaking views of Kilimanjaro. In the city itself, you can explore colorful Maasai markets, learn about local culture at the Cultural Heritage Center, or relax in one of the many lively cafes. Arusha seamlessly blends urban energy with access to some of Tanzania's most serene natural spaces. Selous Game Reserve, Africa's hidden safari treasure. If you're yearning for a safari that feels untouched, raw, and authentic, then the Selous Game Reserve is calling your name. Covering an enormous area of about 50,000 square kilometers, Selous is one of the largest protected wilderness areas in Africa. Yet compared to the Serengeti, it sees far fewer visitors, meaning you often have the wild practically to yourself. Selous is renowned for its rich diversity of animals. Large populations of elephants, lions, hippos, crocodiles, and rare African wild dogs roam its vast landscapes. The Rufiji River snakes through the reserve, creating lagoons and swamps that are teeming with life, making boat safaris here a particularly magical experience. A trip to Selous offers a more relaxed, immersive safari where the thrill isn't just in ticking animals off a checklist, it's in feeling like you've stepped into nature's untouched heart. With its beautiful landscapes and abundant wildlife, Selous is truly a wonder waiting for those daring enough to seek it out. Ruaha National Park, the heart of the wilderness. Speaking of untamed beauty, Ruaha National Park is Tanzania's best-kept secret for lovers of remote, wild landscapes. As the country's largest national park, Ruaha offers a safari experience that feels incredibly intimate and personal. What sets Ruaha apart is its dramatic scenery, rocky hills, vast savannas, baobab-dotted plains, and its staggering wildlife density. Ruaha is home to one of the largest concentrations of lions in Africa, as well as healthy populations of leopards, cheetahs, elephants, and kudu. The park's Great Ruaha River draws animals from far and wide, creating mesmerizing scenes of predator and prey interactions. Unlike more famous parks, Ruaha remains blissfully uncrowded, offering adventurous travelers the chance to feel like true explorers. Watching a pride of lions against a backdrop of ancient baobabs with no other vehicles in sight is a moment that few places in the world can offer. Gombe Stream National Park. Walk with the chimpanzees. Few experiences can match the sheer magic of coming face to face with a wild chimpanzee, and in Gombe Stream National Park, that dream can become reality. Nestled on the shores of Lake Tanganyika, Gombe is one of Tanzania's smallest parks, but one of its richest in emotional depth. Made famous by Jane Goodall's groundbreaking work starting in the 1960s, Gombe remains one of the few places in the world where you can trek through dense forest and observe wild chimpanzee families in their natural habitat. Watching these intelligent, social creatures, so much like ourselves, is a deeply moving and humbling experience. Beyond chimps, Gombe offers beautiful waterfalls, lush forests, and a chance to truly disconnect from the modern world. Here it's just you, the sounds of the forest, and the chance to witness nature's deep, intricate wonders up close. Mikumi National Park. Tanzania's underrated gem. Sometimes overshadowed by its bigger siblings like the Serengeti, Mikumi National Park offers an equally captivating safari experience without the crowds. Located near Dar es Salaam, Mikumi is easily accessible, yet feels worlds away from city life. The park's sweeping plains, punctuated by solitary baobabs and acacia trees, resemble the Serengeti's iconic landscapes. Wildlife here is abundant and diverse. Zebras, wildebeest, giraffes, elephants, lions, and a variety of antelopes roam freely. Birdwatchers will also find a haven here, with over 400 species fluttering through the skies. Because of its accessibility, Mikumi makes for a perfect quick safari for those short on time, or a hidden gem for those wanting a quieter, equally thrilling experience. There's something especially beautiful about having a whole horizon of wildlife to yourself, with just the sounds of the wind and hooves filling the air. Sadani National Park, where the bush meets the beach. Imagine this. You're on safari watching elephants stroll through the savannah, and a few minutes later, you're relaxing on a golden beach where the waves of the Indian Ocean kiss the shore. Welcome to Sadani National Park, the only place in East Africa where the bush meets the beach. Located along Tanzania's coast, Sadani offers a rare opportunity to experience both traditional safari adventures and tropical relaxation in one magical spot. You can spot lions, hippos, buffalo, and even the occasional giraffe on a game drive, then head to the beach for a swim, a seafood feast, or a sunset walk. Because Sadani remains relatively unknown, you'll often have its beaches and savannas almost entirely to yourself. It's the perfect place for travelers who crave both adventure and tranquility in one unforgettable journey. Mahale Mountains National Park, the Mountain of Chimps. For those willing to venture off the beaten path, Mahale Mountains National Park offers one of Tanzania's most breathtaking and surreal experiences. Located on the shores of Lake Tanganyika, Mahale is a place where lush mountains tumble down into crystal clear waters, and where wild chimpanzees reign supreme. Reaching Mahale isn't easy. You'll need a boat ride after a flight, but the reward is worth every bit of effort. Guided treks through the dense forest lead you to groups of wild chimps, allowing intimate, respectful encounters that few other places can match. Beyond the chimps, Mahale offers beautiful hiking trails, deserted beaches, and stunning sunset views over the lake. It's a place where the spirit of adventure is alive, and where the connections between people, animals, and nature feel raw and profound. Katavi National Park, the wild frontier. If true wilderness is what you seek, Katavi National Park should be at the top of your list. Remote, rugged, and utterly unspoiled, Katavi is one of the least visited parks in Tanzania, but that's exactly what makes it so special. Katavi's vast floodplains and woodlands offer sanctuary to massive herds of buffalo, elephants, and crocodiles. During the dry season, the park's remaining pools of water attract astonishing concentrations of wildlife, creating intense, often dramatic scenes of survival. The beauty of Katavi lies in its raw, untouched feel. Safaris here are often private, guided by a deep sense of respect and wonder for the land. In Katavi, it's easy to feel like an explorer of old, discovering an Africa that remains just as wild and majestic as it was centuries ago. Udzungwa Mountains National Park, Tanzania's green jewel. Tanzania isn't just about open plains and beaches. Its mountains hold their own kind of magic. Udzungwa Mountains National Park is a lush, verdant paradise often called the African Galapagos due to its incredible biodiversity. Here, dense rainforests cloak steep mountains, waterfalls tumble into hidden pools, and rare primates like the Sanja mangabe swing through the canopy. Hiking in Udzungwa feels like stepping into another world, one filled with the sounds of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the cooling mist of waterfalls. The park's signature hike to Sanje Waterfalls rewards trekkers with sweeping views and a refreshing plunge into crystal clear waters. For nature lovers and hikers alike, Udzungwa offers a thrilling, peaceful, and deeply enriching escape from the ordinary. Those were the 10 most beautiful places on Earth. Which one took your breath away? Let us know in the comments. Got a destination you want us to explore next? Drop it below. If you're amazed by these stunning spots, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a new travel countdown. Until next time, stay adventurous and keep exploring.